Hi guys, it's 21st February Tuesday. Let's look at the market and discuss what's the market technical outlook for today, shall we? Now, for today, you can see very clearly that gold price is coming down, as I've been calling. Over the last 2 weeks, I've been telling people that if gold breaks below 1921, gold will come down, and truth be told, my KFC is working brilliantly. Now, one thing to note for gold today, 1833 is a very critical level. The market has to stay and close above it. If the market closes below the 1833 level, there is a very good chance that gold may come down all the way to 1805, 806 level. So traders, you need to watch out for that. Now for the Dow Jones, now let's take a look for today. Very important, the Dow must stay above the opening price of 33,684 for 2 days ago. That's a KCB. And you notice that if the market basically cannot hold above the 33,680, right, there is a high chance that the market may bring down all the way to 33,077 area. It is possible. So you're telling me that, right, if the market breaks down here, there could be a 600 points downside, okay? Now, upside itself, right, maybe the upside will be somewhere around here to back to is 34,110, okay? So upside will be here, downside will be here. So what will be your choice, okay? And of course, we also know that the NASDAQ has just been trying its best to stay afloat. There is a KCB over here at about 12,300. So if the market can stay above 12,300, the market can recover back to somewhere around here, and that's 12,400. But if you ask me for my personal view, I think there's a higher chance for the NASDAQ to pull back down to 12,065, which is like probably about 200 points from where we are right now. And of course, things can get even worse if you say the market really want to sell. And you can actually do this. You can actually put a TP level somewhere around here, and that's about 11,930 mark. Alright, so that is my view, the technical view in my KFC level. Let's look at the charts and the other material here. Let's give me a moment. Let's bring it in. Okay, there we go. Okay, so first of all, you can see very clearly that today the Dow Jones has broke below the pivot 2 at 33,711. So normally when the market goes below OP and below pivot 2, there will be some selling. Now because of the KCB at 33,653 is so strong, every time when it reaches here, the market rebound. So today, would I see a rebound? Let's take a look. 33,653. Alright, so you have to watch the market and decide on your own, because I cannot tell you what to do. Yeah, you can only think about it. So if the market stays up instead, then you have to break MLP, and then after that you have to go and test the MA30, which is 33888. Now of course this is the only time when the MAs are so near, so I'm covering this for you right now. Alright, this is very important. If next time the market is too far away, or you are not able to watch this properly, you just have to consider the fact that today the Dow Jones has to stay above 33,653. If not, the selling could bring it down to 33,152. Yeah. Okay, now this is the NASDAQ, as you can see over here. So 12,084 will be my support. Now today the pivot is very tight, so which means that if the NASDAQ lost 12,265 later, the selling could bring it down to 12,084. Now both KSI and KRW are both in the same direction, so it is possible for the NASDAQ to drop further. Now for the S&P 500, you can see today is heavily supported at 2055, which is the level that I mentioned to some people this morning. So S&P 500, if it loses 4055, naturally we will sell the market on position to aim it to as low as 4026 or 4016. Now there's no better answer. If you get out earlier, you enjoy yourself. If you think the market is going to go trending, then of course a lower number will be good for you. Yeah, anything is still possible. Now DAX has just opened, and indeed the DAX opened with a great bar at the moment. It's below OP and now is trading very closely at the pivot 2. And we know that as long as the market stays below OP and pivot 2, usually there will be some uglier stuff happening. So of course, at the point I just showed you now, if the market turns ugly, we can see the market coming down all the way to the chocolate bar here, and that's about 15,283. So that is another big concern right now. Yeah. Now for Hong Kong market, I've been calling for sell for many days, and it's happening right now. Hong Kong is down now to 20,500 area, and I believe that we will see 20,309 in the near term, because that is a fresh chocolate bar, and of course the next target could be as low as 19,599, which is like, wow, is it possible for a chap here itself to continue to sell down so much? Is it possible? Well, if let's say that the thing in China now and Russia has get escalates, right, people get worried and things may get really, very sensitive, yeah. And of course now this is the Nikkei, and they've been coming down very gradually because the dollar yen is trying to move up. Okay, so for Nikkei today, the support is at 27,382. We can see very clearly the market has supported it. Today's a DJDD, so by right we should see big movement. So upside momentum could be back to 27,637. The downside movement is 27,380. Now if the market chooses either side, okay, we just have to follow through and make some money from there, yeah. Okay, so that is the Nikkei, and let's look at the crude oil. Now for crude oil, we saw a bit of recovery on Friday, but now it's back down again because there's a very strong support at the BNB support level, and that level is at $76.42. Of course, amazing the things that we don't see anything technical or whatever you can see from the market, right? So the question is this: if the market, the Nikkei really, if the oil really breaks to $76.40, it is possible to see 47, 47, 410. I said that it is very possible. And would you be buying that? Yes, I will be looking to buy somewhere around there. In fact, itself, right, using a special technique, right, I'll buy even more at $73.05 and above. For those who know what I'm drawing here, it's all right, very good. You will know what to do with crude oil, yeah. Okay, so that we have most of the indices are done. Okay, let's look at the currency right now, pound. Now, pound, I remember telling you guys that pound will most likely be coming down. And if you lose today, the 1.2031, most likely pounds will come down because there's a stack here, 1.191 and 1.1911. 1.1911. So there is a law of traction for this to come down here. So traders, watch out for that, yeah. For pound, it's gone, the dollar is pushing out right into this DJDD, and I mentioned if the market can stay above 134.18, then it could be pumping all the way to 134.97. So that is something to watch out for. And of course, last but not least will be we have the euro now. Now for euro, it's coming down because it's a DJDD and it loses MLP and DJ, the opening price. So there's a very good chance that euro will be coming down, and the first target will be 1.0639. All right, that means we're talking about 33 pips from now where we are. Well, whether this is going to happen or not, you already decide. By both KSI and KCX is giving you the goal ahead. Yeah. Okay. Excuse me for my throat right now. It's very, very painful, but no worry, I'm still going to continue doing this. Okay, this is the gold chart. Now we are actually very bearish on gold. We believe that gold will go down further to about 1817 area. Okay, that's a BNB support level, and of course things can go worse. It can go all the way to the fresh chocolate bar at about 1814 level. But my point is this: whatever it is, right, gold is still a scarce commodity, and it's always a very important way of transaction. So very simple, guys. If you think that gold will come down, right, maybe 1816 will be a good level to buy some and keep it for a while. All right, because we never know how damaging could this be. Okay, all right. So that is gold, and of course at the same time with gold we will have silver, right? So where's my silver? Where are you? Okay, so this is silver. Now silver did a very strong rebound at the pivot 2 at $21, rebounded, and then after it will back up again. All right. So the thing is this for today. Let me just remove all this to confuse you. So for today itself, right, the silver needs to stay above $21.73, which is like slightly lower right now. Then the next last number is $21.50. All right. If these numbers cannot help you, or it will not give you any much, it may just give you a miss, but you think that, hey guys, this is very cool. Now the thing is, 2 days ago the market did actually trip 21.23, so someone could have bought it already in profit. All right, so it doesn't matter to me. Is that right? You can be the first of the list, but doesn't mean that you end the best. So for us trading, right, watch out for pivot 2 today. If it breaks down, 21.23 should be next, and we hope that it'll be a fair have a fair deal from there. Alright, so that is silver. Let's look at Bitcoin and Ethereum to wrap it up. Now Bitcoin is still continuing to rise. Today is a doji directional day, and the market chose to go up instead. So there is a very strong resistance at $25.63, 25,163 level. So only if we cross there, then maybe we can see a new life, right? If not, the stuff, right? This is interesting. All right, that Bitcoin shouldn't be at this price right now unless there's something bigger that we don't know, right? And last but not least, where's my Ethereum? Here we go. Ethereum is also having the same movement like gold, and also there was a sudden outburst, alright, but of course the Dow Jones didn't really see that. So for me today, very simple, 1709 is the resistance. If you break itself, right, okay, it should be going to 1789 level. Okay, alright. Then of course the downside, if it goes down below MLP, then the downside could bring it all the way down to the nearest one, which is 1625. Okay, so traders, watch out for that. At the moment now, the indicator is not very favoring cryptocurrency space, so we have to just go slow. Alright, that will be all for today. I wish you all the best, and may you strike gold today and beyond. This is Cal signing off. Apology for my voice today. I'll try to be back better tomorrow. Bye bye.